You know, 3 days after Jesus' crucifixion, we find his disciples, some of his disciples, walking to a little town called Emmaus. And as they were talking, Jesus comes alongside of them. And for some whatever reason, they don't recognize him. And he asks them, "Well, what are you talking about?" And they answer him, "Well, sir," I mean, they seem like they're a little bit amazed. They say, "Sir, have you not heard? Do you not know what's went on here in the past 3 days? They crucified a righteous man, of course. They told him all about what happened." And his response to them was this. He says, "O foolish ones, and slow of heart to believe all that has been written in the law and Moses and the prophets about me." And it says, beginning there, he began to explain to them all that was written about him in the law and Moses and the prophets, the Old Testament. I've heard the question, and also the statement in my life, does the Old Testament really matter? And outright, the Old Testament does not matter, I've heard. Well, of course it does. You know, I didn't understand all these things until around 2005. I had read the Bible. I grew up around it, and I'd read a lot of it. But I was challenged to read it from the beginning to the end, and I took that challenge. And after I got finished, before that, I thought I knew about the Bible because I'd heard about it. I'd read a lot of it. But after taking that challenge and reading it for the first time, I mean, it literally changed my way of life. It changed my whole worldview. I was amazed how little I knew. And since then, I've read it, I don't know how many times, in different ways, chronologically, um, studied it verse by verse. And I've come to find out that from Genesis all the way to Revelation is God's plan of redemption for mankind. Jesus, he told his disciples about what was written about him in the Old Testament, and everything that they wrote, Paul, Peter, James, Timothy, all of them, had to do with what Jesus taught them. See, the New Testament is an explanation of the Old Testament. Does the Old Testament matter? Absolutely. I challenge you, pick it up, begin to read it. Start a chronological plan. It won't take as long. It may take 6, 8 months. May not take that long. Depends on how fast of a reader you are. Don't study it, just read it. Be honest with yourself. You'll find out. Does God love you? Absolutely. Will those who don't trust in Him be held accountable and be judged? Absolutely. Check it out.